Nice! The moosiest moose of all!
That's right.
Moosey! Who are we premiering today?
Isn't this my sequel, the second part of my movie?
The second part of your movie, yes!
Okay,
come on! And you are? I'm Stephanie. Stephanie, who do you think this premiere is going to be all about today?
It's got to be about Miss Jody.
No! But it could be. Come on in. And you are?
I'm Abria.
Hi, Abria.
Hello, Jody.
What do you do?
I'm only the best service coordinator to ever exist at Renewal by Anderson.
There's just no question about that. And humble, too.
Absolutely.
Who are we going to premiere today?
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure whoever it is, it'll be interesting. This is my first one, so I'm excited.
Come on in. And your name is?
Josh.
Josh. And what do you do here?
I'm a service coordinator.
Okay, and Josh, of all the movie premieres that you've been to in your lifetime, which I'm sure there's been hundreds.
That's a lot.
What do you think this movie's going to be about?
Me. I think y'all just trying to throw me off with the questions. It's going to be about me.
I think it's probably going to be about you too. Come on
I'm going to
in.
be humble.
Luna, who do you think will be featuring at the premiere? Luna, who do you think? Oh, you think we'll be featuring Cheetos? Cheetos might work. Yeah, he was very famous.
Hi, I'm Chris Myers. I've been working for Renewal by Anderson for 15 years. I'm a production manager. And when I'm not at work, I'm either recording my music in my studio, my basement, or performing. Well, the years went by and I thought I learned a lot. I've been playing music since I was 14 years old. Went to work and saved enough money to buy my first guitar. Of course, at that era, you wanted an electric guitar because all my guitar heroes were all, the Eddie Van Halens. And my heart rolled out of my sleeve and carried me. Since COVID, I've been just doing solo work. There's no bars that have a band going right now. Just gave me an opportunity to play by myself, and you're sort of vulnerable. You have no other bandmates to rely on, and I've learned a lot about just connecting just with the audience, just to get the tone that I want, and then seeing how people react to that. Working day is over, it goes from our cares away. It's funny when you start playing at a place monthly, you develop relationships with people that are they're the regulars, so that they come in and I actually know them by their names now, which is kind of cool. Yeah. You guys can't leave. You cannot leave.
We have reservations over at Barbara.
Oh no. They're glad to see you when you're there, so they're coming to see you as well as just see their friends, and you're part of that crowd when you're there, which is very welcoming. It's kind of like a bug that you get that's you really can't shake it, and when you have a nice, I call it gig high, you feel residual effects of playing 2 or 3 days later. It actually puts you in a much better mood, and just kind of equalizes your personality. Whenever I play, and I think for most people I know that play, you get a feeling that you're not getting anywhere else in your life. It's a very unique feeling to be able to perform in front of people and making their night more enjoyable, and they're making your night more enjoyable. But I haven't found another way to replace that with any other feeling. Thank you. I don't always hit it. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't.
I am Jessie Hunt, and I'm the Director of Administration for Renewal by Anderson, and when I'm not at work, I am a competitive powerlifter. I've been training for powerlifting for roughly 2.5 years. I got into powerlifting when my husband and I decided to get married, and I went and tried on my wedding dress and it did not fit. When I was going to the gym, I realized that the more that I trained, the more and more I liked doing heavy lifting type lifts, and that kind of led me to where I am now, which is competitive powerlifting. I would say a typical competition is extremely stressful. I mean, we're talking about 8 and 10 hour days. To be exerting that much energy and having to keep your energy level so high, I think that's probably the most difficult part about a competition day.
How much are you about to lift?
315.
And how do you feel about it?
Just hope it doesn't feel like dookie. I think the biggest thing that people don't understand is the time and dedication that it takes. You're not just gonna go into a gym and be able to do these things. I mean, you have to focus on using the correct technique, breathing and bracing properly. There's a lot that goes into it. I think sometimes people might say, well, you just pick stuff up and put it down, when it's not really that cut and dry. My most favorite thing about competing is being in a room full of people who have trained and gone through the same things that I have. And while we're competing against each other, we're all rooting for each other and hoping that we can attain the goals that we set out to achieve for that particular meet. Mentally preparing for my turn is, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Once you get the first lift out of the way, everything else after that, it just falls into place. But I will say, when I'm actually physically attempting the lift, I don't hear anything, I can't see anything anymore. It's kind of like I black out and I'm not there. I don't think that there's any feeling like it, especially to have gone so long and trained, and you know, you have up days and you have down days, and to go through all of that and have everything work out the way that you want it to, and you achieve what you set out to do, is just, it's an unbelievable feeling, because it's just kind of like, oh, it was worth it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum, bump.